a PR manager for a jewellery agency. At the moment, I am a PR manager for a jewellery agency, so it's a PR agency based in London. We represent 25 leading jewellery brands, so varying from entry-level price point up to fine, up to luxury, so it's a bit of everything really, but it's just jewellery focused. So my role is being the first point of contact for clients, getting them into magazines as well, on celebrities and on influencers, and basically promoting them into the brands that we aspire them to be, really. During my final year, I was approached by a sessional tutor who came in called Donna Lambert. So she owns an agency called Lamb to Slaughter, and she saw my work and offered me a job for when I graduated. So I started working with her in Dalston at Lamb to Slaughter for 2 years. Started off as a junior account executive, so working across all of the different PR clients, a bit of everything really. And my job was to work on the accounts, get them into magazines, same thing that I do now, but more at a junior level. And then after a year, I was promoted to a senior account executive with her. And then after 2 years, I left Lamb to Slaughter and worked for a online fashion website called Stylight. It's an online kind of marketplace, and my job was to do the PR for the UK, US and North America and Australia, so the English-speaking regions. And we were based in Shoreditch, so we had a small team based in then. After a year, I left there and started at JPR doing what I'm doing now. Definitely research, I'd say, just knowing, having a point of contact for research and then just like developing those ideas. That really helped by doing the course, definitely, and also kind of all of the reference points that you learn at uni. So on the course you have contextual studies, you learn a lot more about kind of how art and music and culture influences fashion, not just fashion itself. All of those kind of reference points I now use in my everyday job. So, and as well, working with different people, by all of the projects being either styling focused or promotion focused or marketing focused, I now know the whole package and how kind of the industry works. And also just dealing with lots of different personalities. That when I was on the course, it was there were so many different personalities that you have to deal with and come across and work with and collaborate with. So knowing how to deal with quite difficult people, or knowing how to collaborate with people so that you get both get the best out of the project, is definitely something I learned on the course. You know, learning, it sounds really weird, but learning to budget, pay for your bills, pay for project work, pay for materials, also having a life as well. It just, that whole kind of growing up aspect to it really helped. And knowing your own time, so because no one's telling you to get up and get into uni out of bed, you have to get up and get out of uni yourself. You have to want to use your time effectively whilst you're here. So it's definitely like, you know, time management, growing up, budgeting. So yeah. Personally, I'd love to eventually either own my own PR agency or do something similar. Like I love the fact that I've worked for other people, and you kind of learn off those people that you work for. Ultimately, I'd love to go and do my own thing, but I know that how hard it is, and that's one thing that I've definitely learned, is that you can't, it's, to start up your own business is actually quite a big thing for someone, and having that financial capability as well to do that isn't something that I have at the moment, but that's definitely something that I aspire to do, and to also just build up my own contacts for PR. It's that your contacts are like gold dust, so aspiring to having as many different contacts that will ultimately help you out in the future is definitely something I want to aspire to. Listen to what people have to say, whether it be a sessional, whether it be Sheila, whether it be your tutors and your peers as well. Just like, you don't know who can inspire you and who can give you an opportunity. Just learn, use this 3 years to really just experiment, take risks, be creative, because I think once you get into the industry, and you know, for me, like now, I can't, everything that I do is either budget wise or it's budget, you know, like there's certain restrictions now to what I do every day because of either money or resources. So whilst that you have the freedom to do whatever you want and it's all free in a sense here, just use that and experiment and just go crazy with your ideas, research loads, talk to different people on the course about what their projects are like, inspire each other. So really just like, yeah, experiment and just be creative. Yeah.
Cool. Good advice.